UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 3 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Ciryl. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Come on, keep busy, guys.
He blocks the punch. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And they separate.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Be first, be first.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice elbow lands for Jon Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that limb.
I mean, that's a strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching in those tight quarters may not work well for him. So he leans on those elbows when he's chest to chest with his opponent.
No glove, no pad on that elbow, I'm told.
No pad on the elbow, very pointy too.
Oh, a huge block there. Nice straight right lands.
Big body kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Let's put it together. Get a good takedown behind it now. Let's go.
2 minutes now to go.
His feet are together. Do your thing.
Come on, keep busy, keep busy.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Somehow stays in the fight. Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Straight right is there. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Keep busy, guys, keep busy.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Big kick lands.
Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now. All right, let's go. Let's get
20
those
seconds to
hands
go.
going now.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Anytime you want to put him down again, do it.
Big leg kick lands.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Ooh, what a punch. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Head kick. Straight punch lands.
Jones's nose is cut, and it is bleeding. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. That is how you scramble, folks. Trying to hammer that lead leg. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these. Trying for a submission here.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Under a minute to go in the round. "45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Seconds winding down in round two. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strength.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point. Big. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Very nice outs. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended.
Jones is going for the arm submission.
I need you to get out of there now.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go! Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, if you just hold, I'll stand you up.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Relentless pressure from the top by Jones.
Get yourself to the side. Scramble. Scramble.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Come on now. Come on. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Yeah, get on that head and let's... I need elbows. I need elbows.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here, and I don't know if this guy wants to be here.
Jones is trying for a submission here.
Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
15 seconds. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrists. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Jones. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check it, check it, check it.
Oh, strong punch there by Jones.
It's your defense now. Get those combinations going.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, nice job defensively to sprawl and avoid that double leg takedown. Oh, collar tie. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice. Keep moving. And then take shot. Now, take shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Working out of that southpaw
Fast
stance.
takedown kick win. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got...
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Close guard, not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Jones is going for an arm here. He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlights.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones!
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.